Are you trying to grow your online business with social media marketing, but it's taking up too much of your time? As an online entrepreneur myself, trying to grow my business while having a lot of things to do every single day, I have developed a system that allows me to automate my social media marketing. And in this video, I'm going to share how I automate my social media marketing with the system I developed and the tools that I use. Coming up. Hey, what's up? Chris here of Chris Media, bringing you the best tips and interviews to help you grow your online business with different marketing strategies. And on this channel, we do a lot of videos just like this one. So hey, if you're new here, consider subscribing. And at any point during this video, feel free to scroll down and check out the show notes and tools mentioned. Let's jump into the video. So I love social media marketing and it's a huge part of what we do here at Chris Media, but it takes up a lot of time, and between content creation, selling, customer service, and a whole bunch of other things to do, it can be a pain consistently getting all these social media tasks done. Now, a lot of online entrepreneurs are worried that automating their social media marketing is gonna be either expensive or come across bot-like and super inauthentic. But if you use automation with care and blend it with human interaction, it's gonna help you lighten the load. Now, social media automation tools can help you save time and effort, but it's not gonna replace what needs to be done by a human. I want you to think of social media automation not as autopilot, but as cruise control. It helps you take care of the daily work, which allows you to concentrate on other parts of your business. Now, the first thing I do with my social media automation is I schedule and I optimize my posts for maximum engagement. When you use social media marketing for your business, it is different as using social media for your own personal use. For example, when I'm using my own personal Facebook or my own personal Instagram, I post whenever I want to. I post when I'm doing something cool, when I'm traveling, or when I'm eating something that I want to share with my friends. It's all unplanned, and I don't keep to a regular schedule. I cannot do that for social media marketing for a business. Now, in order for social media marketing to work for your business, you are required to write and publish multiple posts per day or week, and doing it all in real time forces you to regularly stop whatever you're doing. Now, this is where automation comes in because it helps you achieve consistency with your social media marketing. It means that your updates get posted on time, your followers get the content they expect to get, and your day goes on without the regular interruptions. Now, when you use automation to post updates at the optimal timings, it's like having the ability to speak to your audience only at the times when you know they're around to listen to you. For scheduling my social media posts, I like using Buffer because it's super easy to use, but I also recommend Agorapulse and Hootsuite. Now, the second thing I like to do with social media automation is I like to curate top articles, blog posts, social media posts, pictures across social media channels and the web, and curate them into my social media queues. I use tools like Pocket and Deliver.it to find and curate posts that I can later share to my followers. Now, I also like adding my own personal call to action to every page and link that I share, and I like to use this tool called Sniply to add my own custom call to action. Now, what Sniply does is that it allows you to add a button to every page that you share so that you can customize the message in that button and people can discover you while they're reading someone else's content. The third thing I like to do with social media automation is I like to create custom responses to customers' queries using chatbots. The tool that I use for this is called ManyChat. It basically allows you to build Facebook Messenger bots without coding. Now, do you remember when I said that you have to combine automation with a human touch? So besides having my Messenger bot respond to comments and questions using my pre-written answers, what I do is I also use ManyChat's live chat feature to respond to some of these questions and comments personally. Now, the fourth thing that I do with social media automation is I love using this tool called IFTTT. Hands down, IFTTT is one of my favorite tools when it comes to automation because what it does is that it connects two services together seamlessly using recipes or formula that includes a trigger and an action. So when a specific trigger happens in one channel, it automatically triggers an action in another channel. So for example, every time I upload a video on YouTube channel, what happens is that IFTTT automatically schedules a tweet in my Twitter account. Some other awesome things you can do with IFTTT includes scheduling in advance your post for your Facebook page using Google Calendar, and you can add posts from Feedly to buffer by clicking on the button save for later. Now the last thing I like to do with social media automation is to get informed whenever my brand or a keyword that I'm tracking gets mentioned on social media. You can easily perform brand monitoring, competitor analysis, and responding to customers' queries whenever they come in quickly, because you'll receive a notification whenever your brand or your competitor's brand is being mentioned. Another tip here is to create an alert for your competitors so that every time there's an alert about an unhappy customer, you can easily swoop in and offer a better solution with your product. Now I use a tool called Mention for this. Alright, so I hope you found my 5-step social media automation useful. Before I go, I need to mention this. Do not make these 2 social media automation mistakes. The first one is, don't forget to stay human. Don't automate personal messages. Don't send automated direct messages on Twitter or Instagram. From time to time, you want to use personal messages. You want to respond personally to your customers' queries and comments and not solely rely everything on automation. Now the second thing is, don't forget to post on weekends. Here's the great thing about social media automation is that you can schedule your posts way in advance. So a lot of brands do not post on weekends. With social media automation, you can schedule and speak to your customers and potential customers on weekends when no one else is around. Question of the day, would you use some of the tools that I mentioned earlier? Are you using any of them currently? Let me know in the comments below, and hey, if you got any suggestions or feedback for future videos, let me know in the comments below as well. So thanks for checking out this video. For more videos just like this one, don't forget to subscribe to Chris Media. And until next time, Chris Media is bringing you more tips and strategies to help you grow your online business. Keep crushing it, and we will talk soon.